Mr. Boo.
Hey everybody on YouTube, it is I. Let me adjust ya. Mr. Boo, Entertainment Guru. Slap the old thing right here. You know what to do, like, subscribe, comment, notification bell, you know all that stuff. We've been here on YouTube long enough, but there's something else we've been waiting for long enough. And a few days ago, and like I said, I'm always a day late, a dollar short here. Deadpool Wolverine official trailer. Now, before I watch this trailer and give my thoughts and opinions and kind of point a few things out, if I can spot anything, I will warn you, I'm watching the Red Band trailer. So right now, I'm pretty sure in most Red Band trailers, they do show a little bit of blood, a little bit of the red stuff. They probably also, from the little snippet I've seen, definitely drop some good old curse words in there. So this trailer that we are about to watch and talk about, Deadpool Wolverine, if you haven't seen it yet, or if you are easily offended or not of age, this is my warning to you. This is the Red Band Deadpool Wolverine trailer. There is no editing, no censoring. We're going to watch it as it is, and then I'm going to talk about it and see if we can spot some things. And just, hey, we're going to have a good old time. Day late, dollar short. But they were like forever day late and a dollar short with this. We were waiting forever. We got the little teaser trailer. It like broke the internet. And this trailer damn near broke the internet again. So we're going to watch it, you and me, and then we're going to talk about it, you and me. And, hell, let's get into it. We've waited long enough, right? Deadpool, Wolverine. Let's do it.
I told you, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome anywhere. Now get the fuck out of my bar.
Just give me one more drink and then I'll leave.
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
All right, well, I'm sort of on the tick-tick, so upsy daisy. Oh, whiskey dick of the claws. It's quite common in Wolverines over 40.
You don't want this.
Unless you want to take a deep breath through your fucking forehead, I suggest you reconsider. I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about.
Not my fucking problem.
Is that what you said when your world went to shit?
Come again.
This Wolverine let down his entire world.
Want to talk about what's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go fuck yourself.
I don't know anything about saving worlds, but you do.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man. I am soaking wet right now.
Boys are so silly.
This is what I'm talking about. Big slow motion action sequence. Who knows if you live or die? Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Want to do some cocaine?
Hey, cocaine is the one thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching powder?
They know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
White girl interrupted?
Even forest bump.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes, but I can't.
Okay. Wow. Okay, so Deadpool and Wolverine, or Deadpool 3, with the 3 Wolverine claws. Okay, Deadpool and Wolverine. That was funny. That was interesting. Again, I did warn you about the possible language and the red mist, the red stuff, the violence, the action, the comedy, mature content, innuendo. Wow, that had it all. That was a good trailer. Let me start by basically saying, oh my god, I'm so glad to see Wolverine back. Oh my god. And that first opening shot, I believe I've seen that before, and I think it's here. Insomniac's Logan, or Wolverine game that's coming out. It looks awfully familiar to just that first opening scene of Hugh Jackman sitting in the bar. You know. And the line, go F yourself, I'm pretty sure he said that to like Professor X and Magneto in one of the X-Men movies. It looks like there is a version or variant of Ant-Man who is deceased while enlarged and has been turned into some sort of bad guy Volt thing. We got to actually see the main bad guy. Oh my god, this is Xavier X's, or Professor X's twin sister that was supposedly destroyed in the womb by Xavier. Somehow she survives. I never really got into like being able to do the comics or anything, but I have, you know, I do when I hear things about like Secret Wars coming up or things like that. I do pay attention on YouTube, and people were saying that she was supposed to be the bad guy. They thought she was going to be in this. That's got to be her with the like just. I mean, it amazes me that she's just simply like orchestrating Wolverine to dance like that. It just like puts him in his place like it's nothing. And I gotta say, this looks good. I think we know that Pyro is going to be in it. I think he's actually driving the Red Skull's car there with. He's got it all. Red Skull would not be happy that he painted that car like that. I think I saw Azul. He's kind of like a red Nightcrawler looking person. I'm sure there's more cameos. Dogpool was in there. There was a joke on one of the storefronts they walked by, LaField's feet or whatever. I think I watched in the Deadpool 2, they made a mention to that, and I watched a breakdown, and I believe that guy can't even draw feet. Like, that's the whole joke, is he can't draw feet, and he is a Marvel artist. So it looks like they're gonna take shots at everyone. Kevin Feige there at the end with the do you want to build a snowman? Yes, but I can't. Like that was brutal. That was funny. Like, I want to see him fight in the car. Like, watching Deadpool fly up like that and come back down. Like, I think we've waited for so long, and like, I gotta give credit to Ryan Reynolds. He didn't give up on Hugh Jackman, and I gotta give up on Hugh Jackman for one, getting to see him in that suit, and also getting to see him in that suit without the arms. Like, he got jacked up for this film. Like, he's looking pretty damn good for his age, for everything. He is looking Wolverine-ish again. And I just gotta say thank you, Hugh, for coming back and playing Wolverine. You, to us, are Wolverine, just like Ryan Reynolds, to us, is always going to be Deadpool. In fact, Deadpool is Ryan Reynolds, because that's just Ryan Reynolds. You watch a Ryan Reynolds movie, and that's just who he is. My thoughts on this are it's definitely going to be good. We saw the Void from Loki. We saw the thing that eats things in the Void from Loki. I can't remember its name. We know there's going to be portals used, and I think they blocked out wherever they were going because, spoiler alert, they probably didn't want to give up too much information on where they were jumping into at the end of that trailer. Because usually when somebody uses the ring or, you know, their magic from, you know, the wizardry and sorcery of Doctor Strange, you can see where you're going, and it looks like they intentionally erased that out of there. But hey, comment down below on what you think. Comment down below. Not a lot of people do. Nobody ever comments. So let's comment down below. Let's get some comments for Wolvie and Deadpool, as we have Hugh Jackman, Ryan Reynolds together. Finally, together forever. It sounds like it's going to have an awesome soundtrack. That part where they come walking out to Like a Prayer. I mean, to Like a Prayer. You know, there's always a good soundtrack in there. And just, oh, wow. Like, they're going to fight. And they're going to fight quite a bit, it looks like. They are not going to get along. So we have a very awesome villain we've never seen before, taking on a duo, a tag team, if you will, that hasn't gotten along in this trailer or at the end of the teaser trailer at all. Like, I have not seen them. The most I've seen them get along is a little conversation that ended in a "go F yourself." So it's going to be very interesting. I think finally at the end there, it's hinting at maybe they don't like each other, but the two anti-heroes are, well, they're just gonna effing do it. Let's effing do it. So coming out on July, Deadpool Wolverine. Let's effing go see it. Let's effing do it. Let's hop on board with some comments down below. What do you think? I know that this movie, it looks like it's not going to hold back any shots at Disney, 20th Century Fox, Marvel, anyone. This is going to be a great Deadpool movie. It's going to break that fourth wall constantly. I think it's going to set up Secret Wars. It's going to let us see more of the Void from Loki. That's a really interesting place. We're going to get to see Cassandra X. Cassandra? I think Professor X's sister's name is Cassandra. We're going to get to see a new villain. We're going to get to see tons of cameos from what I'm thinking of. There was the woman in there with, I can't remember her name. They're standing in front of Ant-Man. It looked like she had claws like Wolverine, or at least nails or something. I can't remember her name. But I am excited to see who else shows up in this. We've seen the behind-the-scenes footage of like another Deadpool that kind of looked like Thor. Like if Deadpool weren't cancer-ridden and dehydrated like a dried fruit, what he would look like, and with long Fabio hair. So I'm excited to see what else this movie has to offer. And thank you, Hugh Jackman, for coming back. Thank you, Ryan Reynolds, for going and recruiting Hugh Jackman. Deadpool and Wolverine, I love it. I love it because they're anti-heroes that don't get along. They got to team up. It's a buddy movie, buddy team-up, action-packed movie. There was even scenes that reminded me of Mad Max Fury Road, like with the vehicles being pulled by a bunch of motorcycles. Like, it seems like it is going to be out of this world, and it looked like they were in the forest from the original Avengers movie, I think it was. Whichever one where they're going through that forest. It looks like that's where they're at. I don't know. They could be going from dimension to dimension to time era to time era. They got the ability now with the time police or whatever they are, the time cops from Loki season 1 and 2. As we saw at the end of Deadpool 2, he was, the TVA is not going to be very happy with him because he was changing things, brought Vanessa back, brought his friend back with the type 1 and 2 diabetes. This is going to be a funny, raunchy, rompy, action-packed Marvel ride that they are not holding back. I think this trailer shows that Disney's like, you know what? Go full steam ahead. We're for this. Except for Kevin Feige. Don't mention any white stuff around Kevin Feige. But I'm going to wrap this up with, leave your comments down below. What do you think about Deadpool and Wolverine's trailer? What do you think about the movie? Did you see anything in there that I didn't mention that would be worth noting? And I think I'm going to go back and watch that one more time, because now that Like a Prayer is stuck in my head, it's living rent-free, and all I can picture is them slowly walking out looking bad as hell. Trying not to say too many curses with the trailer cursing so much. But Deadpool and Wolverine this July. Let's effing do it. And on that note, movie's going to be great. I'm Mr. Boo Entertainment Guru. Stay tuned to my channel as I have the Fallout Amazon TV show review. I finally wrapped that up. It is based on the popular franchise Fallout from Bethesda video game franchise. And I will also be following that up with an actual video game review of like X Defiant from Ubisoft. They had a three-day free trial to test their servers and try to get a release date on that free-to-play first-person shooter. And I will be talking about how I felt about the game. Those two videos coming up. And I will also have another one today as I walk to work. I need to talk about the situation over at WWE 2K24 on hashtag free status. What's the status? I will be talking about that on my way to work. So expect another video to drop also sometime tonight, as I will be uploading both of these. And I have been Mr. Boo Entertainment Guru. Let's effing do it. And I'm effing out.